Okay, this is interesting old Hot Wheels. This is not actually a fantasy car. This is a real concept car that in real life was called the IAD Alien. For Hot Wheels, they just called it the Alien though. So once I found out that it was a real concept car, I figured I'd get one. I really like older concept cars. Now the interesting thing is that the real one, this part back here where the engine would be, would disconnect, and you could swap in different engines for different occasions. That was the whole idea of it. It was like a engine swappable from factory. And yeah, this I don't think this was never produced, obviously. But I'm glad I got this Hot Wheels. It was supposed to be brand new, but it did come with this bent wheel. I guess it was in package, but I guess just being in the package or maybe in the mail, just bent over like how many years? I think this was from '88. So this has a metal base. This part is metal too, very heavy, but this red part is plastic. You can see the interior, 2 seats. The red part is for the... Let me see if I can get a better zoom in on that. I think it has like a unique kind of wheel. It's hard to see. And I think it's probably something like a fighter jet kind of steering thing. Whereas like these type of wheels, these old Ultra Hots or whatever they're called, even though the wheel is bent, it still rolls good. A little bit of a rattle. I don't think this disconnects at all. Here's the underside. See if this focuses. Focusing. There we go. I don't know what happened there. Almost looks like it's maybe that's some sort of deterioration. It looks like oil, the multicolor stuff. No name on there, but it does have the year. I had to look this up again to try to remember what exactly it was called. No painted in or decals, anything like that, but it looks good. I'm not sure what I can compare this to. It's a pretty big casting. Okay, here's it next to the Hot Wheels kit concept. This is one of my favorite fantasy Hot Wheels that came out in the past few years. It's definitely very like kind of 80s concept car style. HW kit concept. So like this is, oh yeah, I think this is that car where you put a light in this hole and this part will like kind of glow red or something. So this is really cool. Like all the detail, like this red here. Back there too, I think the interior is probably red. So that's when you put the light, you can see it. But here's a size comparison. Well, I guess the kit concept is a pretty good size, but it's a lot lighter. It's a little bit shorter. So it's interesting seeing something actually from the 80s versus something that's made to kind of look like it was from the 80s. So yeah, here's this, another interesting concept car.